Hey, what's up? It's another New Brew Thursday. I'm Jake. Let's get this started. Took a trip down to Lansing yesterday. Picked up cider from Ellison Brewing Company. Way back into the strange part of East Lansing. I don't think I've ever been down that way before. Oh, this is beautiful. It says it's a semi-sweet cider, 6.5% ABV. Can art's kind of neat, abstract, pretty clear. I like it. It's nice. Hopefully this is real good. I might have lost me a friend. It's a semi-sweet cider, so it should be sweet-ish. Shouldn't cause a whole lot of pucker, which is nice, I guess. I like it when it does. Nice dry cider, very nice, very nice. Champagne yeast, I like that stuff a lot, but you don't see that a whole lot. I think I've had it once from a friend that owned a meadery at one point in time. It was very good, but that was before he had a meadery. They made a lot of ciders there too, down at Sellerman's. Let's see what it's like. It's hard cider. It reminds me of of apples that have been on the tree for a little bit too long. Like the Red Delicious ones that you get every once in a while that you actually pull off the tree yourself. Bite into them, they're kind of crispy. That's a lot better than it sounds. I used to have apple trees on my property here at home, but the lady I guess I didn't really ever have them. The lady that owned this before us had our neighbor cut them down for her. There were 6, 8 trees, something like that. Cut them all down because, they attract bees, so she didn't really want those. I wish she would have left like 2. That'd have been nice to have apples. Have trees in the middle of my disc golf course. That'd be great. I got a few, but they were pretty decent sized apple trees and really good for producing. So that was nice. For the most part, I got most of the apples off of them anyway. It's cider. What it reminds me of, other ciders. Let's be real. Anything that's just made as a cider, this is just like that. Nothing super special in it. If you're looking for something to drink that's refreshing, be great for a nice warm Saturday at the apple orchard. This would be perfect. Out at the beach, sitting in a kayak on the water with your hoodie on, out at the campfire when it's just a little bit cool out. It just starts to get nippy, like 60 or so. This would be a great thing for that. Like, spot on. Great thing. Kind of want to hurry up and get this done. Get this finished up. I think I'm going to go see Shaanxi in the 7 rings, or the 10 rings tonight. So, it starts pretty quick here. I got to get done so I can get out of here. Let's see. Does this remind me of a story? So my friend's meadery was around for 5 years, I think. I think I went down for opening day. Well, with the day that they opened, I went down there for that. That was the day of that Michigan State game with the Defeat Cobra U of M guy. It was really weird watching that on people's cell phones, because I got updates and stuff on my phone, but they were watching it on their phones, which was cool. And then the last one, wait, what just happened? Because they won and it was super unexpected, or Michigan State won and it was super unexpected, because U of M was actually pretty good that year. They just were poorly coached apparently. And then someplace I have a poster from that day that my dad absconded with. Pretty sure he got super sick at the end of that day too, and ended up puking in the back of my car. Or, well, I guess now it's my aunt's car, and Dad drove me home, which was super nice of him to go in the first place. And then to drive me home when I was all gross and stuff, even better. So last time I shared that I had vertigo, and I still do pretty much have vertigo, but it's like 75, 80% better than it was when it was at its worst. So I guess that's better than what it was, but it's still not perfect. Still not really dizzy, but like my head feels full sometimes. Like there's something wrong with my vagus nerve, which would make sense if you know anything about cranial nerves. Vagus nerve goes all over the place, including your ears. And, you know, it would make it feel like, it could make it feel like your head's full. But yeah, so that's weird. Every now and then I feel a little bit disoriented. Like the floor moves a little bit under my feet. Not really dizzy, but just the floor is moving. So in case you were wondering, you can still find me on Untappd at tubajake_69. Hopefully you're watching this on YouTube, tubajake_69. I'm on Twitter, tubajake_69, and on Instagram, tubajake_69. 69 because it looks cool. It looks like that. With the tubas. Well, I guess they're really sousaphones, but everybody knows those as tubas, which is weird, but people that know tubas know that those are sousaphones. I played sousaphone for longer than I played tuba, really, because I was in marching band in college for 9 years. Where I pretty much exclusively played the sousaphone. I mean, you'd play it during marching band in high school, but usually people are like, oh yeah, I played sousaphone. I played tuba for 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and then 4 years of high school. So that's 7 years, but usually the 4 years of high school, we also played sousaphones for at least half the year. So, but I played sousaphone for 9 years at a collegiate level, which is kind of neat. I really liked doing that. It was a lot of fun. If you ever get a chance to stay in college for a really long time, I suggest it. Not 9 years. Well, I was there 10, but not 10 years either. 7? 7's about good. I suggest 7. All right, that's that. I got a quote for you. This one comes from Gloria Gaynor. You know, I will survive because, well, still doing that. She says, self-esteem comes from what you think of you, not what other people think of you. What you think of you, not what other people think of you. You know, like before. You survive. It's nice when you can think highly of yourself. That's for sure. All right, I'm going to get going. It's been real. It's been fun. Yeah, this has been real fun. I like doing these. So we'll see you next time. If you got time for a beer, I probably do too. So we'll see you later when you get time for a beer.